Since doing my last two videos, I am really concerned about what other people are thinking. I feel like this is a major problem that we have to address and we have to understand. The technology exists for the evil powers that be to put thoughts into your mind in one way or another, to either voice to skull technology or possibly put something into your body that can self-assemble, and in that way it becomes an operating system where it's two-way. They can pick up your thoughts and they can transmit thoughts into your mind. This is very, very important. This needs to get out to people, because I believe all of the suicides that we're seeing may be, or a good portion of them may be because people are getting thoughts of harming other people, and before they would harm someone else, they would take their own life. Now, I realize we also have a lot of problems because of the pandemic and how many people lost their jobs and all of this. All of the things, lots of problems that have been created for us. These are not random. They have been created, okay, to take us down. You have to realize that the people that are running this world are connected with the fallen angels who hate God's creation. They hate God and they hate God's creation. They are working against us. They hate us because we are made to the image and likeness of God. We are very special. And throughout our lives, they have tried to make us feel that we are not special, and in fact think that we came from apes and monkeys. That is a lie. This whole evolution thing is a lie. No species has ever jumped from one to another, okay, and become something else. But they now have the technology through this mRNA to change the genes of people, okay, to actually change them from the inside. That's what Klaus Schwab said. We're going to change them from the inside, okay? So, and they also have the technology to change your thoughts, to put horrible thoughts into your mind, to hurt other people, and then to hurt yourself, because they want to destroy us. You have to understand this, and you have to be able to deny those thoughts, understand that they're there, and understand that they're not your thoughts, they are not coming from you, and that you do not act on them, period. This is a very important message. I believe that the Holy Spirit has kept this on my mind, and I don't feel that I did the first video that I did on it justice, although I would like you to look at it on Awakening to Truth. We have a big problem, and connect the dots, and you will see why I am thinking this way. Please, please, get this video out to people. People need to know that this technology exists, that we have very evil people running the world, that this technology has been created by them and is in their hands, and they are using it. I believe they are using it with a lot of different things. I also believe that they are teaching little children about sex in schools. The horrible things with little kids, and they are probably projecting those thoughts, so that children, if they understand it from school, when they go home, they could project those sexual thoughts into their minds, okay, and get them really sexual, because the demons are very sexual, and the demons come from the mating of the fallen angels who fell from God's creation, very powerful fallen angels, mated with human women, and their offspring produced giants. And the reality of giants has been covered up throughout the centuries, okay? Although they were unearthing them in the 1800s, and there were newspaper clippings showing these huge, bones and heads being unearthed all over the United States. But now all of that has been hidden from you, because when those giants die, their spirits roam the earth. Their demon spirits roam the earth looking for people to inhabit. When the global elite and their minions, the Freemasons, the all of these secret societies, when they do their rituals, sacrifice, a lot of it blood sacrifice, human sacrifice, child sacrifice, when they do these rituals, the demons come into them. The demons then take over their body and act through them. And they are also, the people with the automatic writing and whatever are getting downloads basically from the fallen angels for this technology. Where did all of this technology come from? When my father was born in 1911, they barely had the Model T car. Okay, so where did all of this come from? And in so few years, where did all of this information and technology come from? It came from the fallen angels, and it's being used against us because we are so special. We are made to the image and likeness of God. We don't come from monkeys and apes. Evolution is a lie. We are created and made to the image and likeness of God. The fallen angels hate us because of that. The fallen angels also know that they are going to be punished for eternity when Jesus shows back up here. Okay, they don't have that much time, so they're trying to take as many people down as they can. And if they can get us to destroy ourselves, all the better. Okay, so people are getting very bad thoughts of hurting other people and hurting themselves. You have to know this, and you have to know that it's not coming from you if you're having those thoughts, or someone else. You have to open this up to discussion. Tell people that this is happening. So if they're suffering, by themselves, thinking, why are these thoughts coming into my mind? I must be crazy, whatever, because they're not going to tell you, because they're not going to want you to fear that they're going to hurt you, or looking, sideways all the time, like, what's this person going to do to me? Okay. They're not going to tell you. And they're probably, if they're a good person, they're probably going to destroy themselves before they would hurt anybody else. So that may be, a big reason why we're seeing so many suicides. Okay. Know that the people have the technology, the evil people that are running the world, that are full of demon spirits who are being controlled by the fallen angels. No, and this is where all of this technology has come from, in the past, 150 years. We were a horse and buggy for, look at how long before that, and whatever. Where did all of this technology come from? Okay? It came from the evil side, because people opened up to it with rituals and opened portals, I believe, so that these more spirits could come in, and whatever. But just please go and tell people that this is happening. This is very important, because I am afraid that they're going to use this for what they call the zombie apocalypse, for what they call the Black Awakening, Helter Skelter. They're going to get people, I believe they're going to use this technology of placing thoughts within the minds of people, and the technology of frequency, how both of those work together, and cause this global mass killing, mass slaughter, massive slaughter, to bring in their Luciferian New World Order. A blood sacrifice, huge blood sacrifice. So please just tell the people anyone that you know, everyone that you know. And please tell children if they're getting bad thoughts in their mind that it's not coming from them. It's very, very important. And go and look at the last 2 videos that I did. We have a big problem here. We have a big problem, and I think that's what I called it. And connect the dots. You'll learn more about what I'm trying to say. Anyway, please just get the information out to people. It's very important. Okay, go out, make it a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.